Yeah, this is Cheryl and welcome to instalment 14 of Untame Your Flame. Sorry I've been off the grid for a week or so. I manifested a bit of a throat issue. As you can probably hear, I still have a bit of a sexy husky thing going on. Yeah, I think that was the universe's way of telling me to shut up and start listening. And actually I usually listen to music all the time, and my iPod decided to stop charging as well, which was interesting. And that made me start to think about everything that happens and all the responses and feedback that you get daily to try and put you on your path. Now I'm not saying that I'm not on my path, I am, but I think I just had to tune in more to the truth or to guidance messages that I was getting. And it made me think that you have free will, but it's kind of within the confines of divine will. The universe has a plan for you, and you can meander off path to a certain extent, but then it'll get to a point where the universe will literally start closing all the doors and putting up blocks to everything that's not in your highest good or in alignment with your path. And it almost forces you into your truth, into your path, into your purpose. And I also realised that the more you raise your vibration, that's one massive thing on the Twin Flame Ascension journey. You continually are increasing your vibration and increasing your frequency. And the more you do that, the more you start to become in tune with your body, the more you start to become in tune with messages, with guidance, with spiritual stuff, and you start to pay more attention to it. The reason I'm bringing this up is that when I talk about my throat situation, it was I believe it was partly to get me to shut up, but I think it was also to allow me to indicate the ending of breaking communication by my throat starting to hurt, to show me that it was time to start verbally expressing myself again. Particularly with my twin flame, I feel like I was verbally communicating with him for a while, and then there's been this break of about 5 weeks where we've still been communicating. That's another video. Still been communicating, but it's not been verbally, and that was perfectly intended. There was supposed to be that phase of silence, so to speak, but I feel like this started at the end of last week, or the beginning of last week, sorry, because it's now time, there's things that need to be said, and it's now time to say them. And I feel like that's why my throat is starting to hurt, because it's trying to show me that it's time to talk, basically. And it's also a way of cleaning out that last residue, that last, those last blockages in my throat. I've had a lot of issues over the years of not being able to express my truth, or choosing not to, and especially over the last year I've been gradually unblocking that through meditations, through things that I've said, experiences that I've had where I've been forced into speaking my truth. But literally over the past week I've literally been coughing up stuff and clearing stuff from my chest and from my throat, and I can now start to feel that it's almost clear. And also I have another friend that's going through a similar sort of ascension at the moment, and she's actually having, her skin is having a physical reaction to the work that she's not supposed to be doing, that's not in alignment with her truth. She's actually an artist, and she's still working in another job which she enjoys, and it's to an extent necessary for the moment, but it's bringing the stress out physically on her skin, which doesn't happen when she paints or when she does anything creative like that. So it's literally our body's starting to respond to show her that. And I've also experienced that through my skin as well, not so much from the work stresses, but from everything that's been clearing over the past, particularly the past few weeks, but over the past few months. My skin has broken out way more than it's ever done before. I've had a lot more spots than I even had as a teenager. It's literally been everything has been coming up to the surface to be released. So I hope that helped some people, or yeah, maybe made you think about how your body's responding, and it's not necessarily just, oh, you've just got a cold, or you know, you've eaten something that's created that like reaction on your skin. It could be a much more holistic reason. So speak your truth, express your truth, embody your truth, so that you can untame your flame and be seen, be free and be powerful. Thank you.